booktubers! My name is Mizzy on BookTube, and today I have a confession to make. I dog ear the pages. You're reading a book and then you can't read any further, so you just take that little corner of the page and you fold it right on down. You do it. I'm doing it right now. I like doing it. However, dog-earing your pages is widely considered to be one of the worst crimes in reading, which makes me wonder, what other rules should I be breaking? Another sin of reading? Reading the last page first. Now, this is something I try to avoid like the plague. But every now and then when you're pulling a book out of your bag, things just get a little discombobulated and all of a sudden, spoilers! However, there are some people out there for whom that's the best part of reading. It helps them decide which books to pick off the shelf. It helps them decide how long they should take to read the book. I mean, I respect you, but I fear you. Which format you consume your books in? For me, I love a paper book. I especially love a paperback book. Some people love hardcover books. Some people love Kindles or Kobos or Caboodles, e-readers. And then there are those people who listen to audiobooks and then they come to you and say, oh yeah, I read 3 books last week. And you know what? You go, audiobook people. For me, the only reason I read books off a page is because it's the best way for me to focus. I'm a very tactile person, so to flip the pages and read the words with my own 2 eyes is really important for me to understand the story. But as far as I'm concerned, as long as you consume the story the author was trying to tell you, you read a book. Only reading one genre. I am 100% guilty of this. I may be wearing a Sherlock Holmes t-shirt. I love Arthur Conan Doyle and his stories, and I'll read those. But honestly, mystery novels just aren't my thing. And just imagine how many incredible stories I must be missing because of that. So many classic Agatha Christie novels, so many modern mysteries. I mean, as a Harry Potter fan, I have to feel a little bit bad, since all of J.K. Rowling's new books are, you guessed it, mystery novels. I also know people who refuse to read YA because they don't think it's smart enough for an adult. But you know what? You're skipping opportunities to find real treasures. So read a book you wouldn't normally read. See if you can surprise yourself. And then judge the genre. Speaking of judging, I love judging books by their covers. Sure, you shouldn't not read a book because the cover doesn't exactly appeal to you, but if you see a pretty looking cover and you think this might be something you're interested in, it'll help you pick the book off the shelf, and it might encourage you to pull out your wallet and take it home too. Not to mention, especially nowadays, there are so many phenomenal cover artists who really put a lot of the novel into their cover and really work hard to make sure it's a full representation of what's inside the book. So yeah, judge a book by its cover. Just don't judge too harshly. I am super guilty of library fees. Yeah, every now and then I take a little too long to bring my book back to the library, but at least the library makes money off of me, right? No, I realize I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry, everyone. Reading more than one book at a time. Again, I don't think this is a crime. This is a talent, okay? If you can keep track of more than one book universe at once, who are you? Tell me your ways. And finally, the crimiest of all book crimes, buying the movie cover. Okay, look, I'm not a super judgy person. I hope I've made that clear, but I will not support you if you buy the movie cover instead of the book cover. If you like the movie that much, buy the movie poster. But some nice cover artist read this book and created a beautiful cover, and you should appreciate that. Movies. So yeah, I guess there are a few reading sins that I'm definitely guilty of. I'm sure there's a lot that you are also guilty of. But you know what? Everyone reads a book their own way. Everyone devours the material their own way. And as long as you're getting the right story, who cares how you consume it? If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try to post as many videos as I can, at least once a week. I'm gonna do book reviews, book to movie comparisons, and hopefully a few more fun videos as well. Not to mention, I'm gonna be starting Camp NaNoWriMo soon, and definitely vlogging about that. So please check it out and let me know how your nano novels are going. My name has been Mizzy on BookTube, and I hope your next read is just a little bit naughty.